up, guys? You ever have the one thing that you know you're pretty good at? Well, mine just happens to be buying truck parts and then taking said road trips to get parts, because who likes buying things that are close to you when you can just spend all this time traveling to go get them? Well, if you watched the previous video, excuse me, you know that we are about to take a little road trip here. When I say little road trip, I mean about 12 hours away, and then we're gonna drive straight there and then straight back. I'm not gonna tell you where we're going, what we're getting quite yet, but just know that it's 12 hours away and it's for the race truck. And what better way to bond with your wife than trap her into coming with you and taking her car. Now, what we're picking up is probably barely gonna fit in here, which should be interesting as well, but taking the truck that far, she's gonna do a little bit of driving, but we're taking the Jeep, we're going 12 hours. It's Thursday after work, and that's pretty much it. That's the gist. That's where we're getting started. Got the first monster cracked, and we're ready to go. So, any final words? If I don't post a video after that, that means she edited this and killed me, and I'm no longer here with us, and then she'll be taking over the videos from now on. So yeah, it's a very good possibility. That's a lot of time to spend. But anyway, here we go. Here we go. Alrighty guys, 8 hours, 23 minutes to go. We just stopped at the local Shits. Ellie got some, where are they? Ellie got her favorite gummy bear. She's a big gummy bear fanatic here, but we just switched seats, and Greggy's gonna go to sleep here for an hour or so, and then we'll carry on. So it is now Friday. We made it through the night, and it is the next day. So we are actually here. We are in Bowling Green, Kentucky, and we're picking up a set of drag wheels and tires for the race truck at King Speed Race and Repair. The name probably is familiar to some of you, maybe not, but we're headed there. We're actually buying the owner Chase's old wheels and tires off of his UCC truck that he's not really using anymore. So that's really the whole reason why we're down here. We're also picking up some other stuff for the race truck, which I'll show you guys and go over. But we had quite a night last night. Everything was going smoothly. We were making great time, and we stopped for dinner as soon as we after we left dinner, I'm sorry. We were in West Virginia around all of the huge mountains up and down, and because of the higher elevation, they were getting like 3 inches of snow. Of course, who checks the weather when they go on a road trip? Not us, but we actually had to stop for a couple hours to let that try and pass, because the roads were just, they were garbage, and going down all those hills was a big deal. So we stopped, And yeah, ever since then we've been kicking butt, taking names. Allie's been doing a little bit of driving, helping out, so she's getting the MVP award of this trip. But we're about 30 minutes out now. We just had Cracker Barrel, and I say that word, Cracker Barrel.
Instead of fun.
Anyway, that's where we're at. That's where we're headed, and we'll see you when we get there. Here we are. Guys, we have some good news and maybe not so good news, but we are back on the road, headed home. We have the wheels and tires in the back. Good news is they did all fit with some other stuff that we got while we were there, which I will show you guys. Can't really show you guys now, and I did a terrible job of showing you guys while I was there. I'm sorry, I apologize, but it was just meeting those guys for the first time. Michael and Chase from King Speed, just awesome dudes. If you guys need a shop in Bowling Green, Kentucky, or anywhere around that area, make sure you guys check them out. They are awesome dudes. They do everything from engines to roll cages, chassis work, and just normal everyday stuff on top of that. And they also do cool gas stuff like I don't know, gas cars, Mustangs, V8s, Camaros, all that happy, fun stuff. So go check them out. Big thank you to them for letting us come chat for the day. It is already 5 o'clock and we have been driving for an hour. So we now have 11 hours to go. We're gonna be getting home super late. But hopefully, we're probably gonna stop here a little bit and I will show you guys the exact wheels and tires that we got, but that's the gist of it. Kind of just got talking. You ever just get to talking and BSing with your buddies, and next thing you know, 6 hours goes by and you didn't do anything that you were planning on doing, or videoing in this case. So that's what happened. So anyway, we're on the way home. Allie's already
Loaded up.
Huh?
So the tires are loaded up.
How you feeling now?
Okay. I'll be this close to the camera. I'm tired.
One more good news. We have a monster to keep us awake. Bring it on. 11 hours to go. Woo! Alrighty guys, good, ooh, it's bright out here. Good morning. All right, it is Saturday. We have made it home finally, and I know I never showed you guys the wheels and tires, but we got back around 6 o'clock in the morning. It is now 11 o'clock, 4 hours of sleep, and we are back up and running. We got to head over to the shop actually. The trunk is not opening. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. All right, what do we got here, guys? I'm tired. I'm sorry for holding out on you guys. Something else that we got there was a spool for the rear, and then these are actually all brake stuff for the race truck. And what we have here, let me show you. I don't know if the glare is going to kill this shot or what. These are 16 by 10 race line wheels. They are obviously a little dirty on some M&H's, which are just beefy units. But that was what the trip was for. So you're probably wondering, Greg, why did you just not get that stuff shipped instead of driving all that way? Well, it was worth it in my opinion. Thankfully, we had Allie. Allie helped out tremendously with the driving. Couldn't have done it without her, honestly. But it was worth the trip. It was worth going down there to put a face with a name. You can talk to somebody on the phone all you want, but until you really meet them in person, spend a little bit of time with them. So I'm really happy to do that with the guys at King Speed. Awesome, great guys. If you're looking for some drag racing wheels like that, I'm gonna go over the wheels and tires and everything that we got probably in the next video tomorrow. We're gonna head over to the shop now. We're actually a little bit late. We're gonna meet Mark. We got some more stuff planned for today. So 4 hours of sleep. I'm gonna close this video out here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe if you have not already. I'll see you tomorrow. See you.